So now, using the time crystals, the world reshapes around him, and Pike suddenly finds himself aboard the Enterprise officiating a wedding.
Oh, man, and here comes Balance of Terror stuff.
Yep.
That's how Balance of Terror opens up, with Kirk officiating a wedding, talking about wooden sailing ships.
Yep, ever since the first days of wooden sailing ships, ship's masters have had... Yeah. What was funny, though, is like Pike is obviously, he's on his back foot here. He's like, oh, what? Hold on. Why are we... You guys want to get married, right?
Talking about wooden ships. Oh... Am I talking about marriage here?
And you guys, Mr. and Mrs. Whoever you are, you want to get married, right? So he's trying to catch up to it, and what's her name? Andrea Martine kind of tries to lead him back through some of the vows.
Yeah, kind of mirroring what Kirk says in Balance episode. Not even kind of, like pretty much says the same stuff.
Absolutely, going through the same lines. Spock then calls from the bridge, giving Pike like a oh thank God moment. But Spock now calls himself number one. Pike is a little confused by this, and Spock reports that Outpost 4 is under attack by a space vessel of unknown identity. Pike acknowledges this and heads to the bridge. Pike arrives on the bridge. It's familiar but a little different, and he asks for a status update. Spock tells him that Lieutenant Uhura can brief him further. Now, did you notice that Lieutenant Uhura's dress was more or less a TOS dress?
You know what? I did not notice that.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, it still had the black sides, but it had the stand-up pop collar that's like turned and asymmetrical, and it was kind of a nice little subtle thing. And instead of everybody's rank stripes on their sleeves being the same color as their tunic, now they're all gold. So a couple little differences that brings it a little closer to TOS. Pike sees a bunch of familiar faces. We have Mitchell and Ortegas, but he still seems a little bewildered and off-put. And then Uhura reports that Outpost 4 is reporting an attack, or was reporting an attack before the message terminated. Ortegas reports that they were 8 minutes out from Outpost 4. And, of course, we start seeing little signs that Ortegas is kind of getting the Styles role here, because she starts, saying some very anti-alien stuff.